And today, I would like to rant about why I prefer old gen over new gen gaming. So, new gen, it's all microtransactions, it's all DLC, it's unfinished. The gaming back from 2007 and the golden age of Xbox Live or PS, PlayStation 3, whatever you played on, games were finished besides a few of them. But for the most part, Call of Duty was fun, even though it was really toxic and just about anything could go wrong. So, hold on, let me just flick on this light over here so there's better lighting. Alright, I hope that kind of clears up the picture a little bit. Back to what I was saying though. New gen, there's no forced game chat. There's no funny moments on Xbox Live no more. Another thing is everything's getting so PC culture now that games aren't even fun. Well, except besides Apex Legends, that game's fucking awesome. But one thing is why I like the old gen is because it was finished, forced game chat. Call of Duty was awesome. It was toxic, and it made boys into men. No, I watched a video previously before making this video. No, I'm not trying to steal his credit or his lines, but it's true. It made boys into men. But why did it do that? Is because you got called out on your shit for, especially in Search and Destroy in Call of Duty. It was a 1v4, let's just say that, and you didn't clutch that match, you got called a loser, a pussy, or whatever the fuck the insult was. But it made boys into men, and for that reason, it made people like thick-skinned that played in those golden ages of Xbox Live, Call of Duty, just whatever game you played. Even Halo 3 was toxic. If you weren't good, you got called out for that shit. But if you were good and you messed up once, everybody was on your ass. But I think what the point of the story is, it was way better back in 2007 or whenever the golden age of COD was. And just whatever the game was that you played back then, it was all toxic. And they're saying now Fortnite's a toxic community. How is that a toxic community if there's no game chat, forced game chat, or nobody's really talking? Gaming's not a social thing anymore. It used to be very social. Yes, gaming back then was very toxic. I will admit that, and I survived the Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. I survived the Black Ops 1 lobbies. I survived the Call of Duty 4 lobbies. And the funny thing was, you could go into a game or a lobby and you can hear one of the harshest arguments that you'd ever heard. And to be honest with you, it was fucking hilarious. And another thing is, tell me what your thoughts about were in the comments down below. And I would like to make an announcement. If you guys didn't watch that last video saying I got a Patreon, yay, please support me on Patreon. And please leave down in the comments down below if you ever use Patreon. I need a little help using it. I'm not familiar with it. It's my first time using it. I'm just a content creator trying to make a little bit of cash. And it would be really cool in the fact that my community could help me out. I really appreciate it. And I'm not using you guys for the money. I'm not using you guys for the views. I appreciate my fan base I got that surrounds my videos. Even though I don't get many views, I don't get many likes. And also, just because I don't get a whole lot of attention on YouTube doesn't mean I don't appreciate you guys. I'm not angry at the YouTube thing, but back to the topic. Gaming now, like I said before, it's all microtransactions. It's all it's game developers are basically fucking you over with their games, with unfinished games, buying or expensive ass DLC and season packs and loot boxes. Before all that, gaming was fun. I mean, fuck, I still own an Xbox 360 because the games were fun. They weren't. They weren't the. Some of them weren't the best. They're still better than what you're getting now. And one or to bring up a new game, which I'm not really hyped for because I don't expect very much out of the Call of Duty developers anymore, or is Modern Warfare 4 or whatever the fuck it's gonna be. Whatever it is, I'm not real hyped for it. But since Infinity Ward's making it, I'm a little hyped for it, but not. I'm not having my expectations blown away. But if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a dislike if you didn't like it. Comment down below what you think about my opinion, and peace out.